Hello, this is Noonie and I am back with a quick little trading video. Just a quick little tutorial on when to enter positions for calls and when to enter positions for puts. I know that there's a lot of new traders, and you know that when you're trading options, you have to either buy a call or a put. It's just that simple. But where exactly would you enter for a call and where exactly would you enter for a put? For me, it's just simple. I like to catch every trade on a pullback. So what that means is if I'm trading calls, I'll enter on a red candle. And if I'm trading puts, I'll enter on a green candle. You're wanting price to either be, if it's calls, you want price to be low and then go high. And when it's puts, you want price to be high and go low. So you're basically catching it on the opposite candle. So that is what is considered a pullback. Okay. Let me show you how this looks on an active trade. All right, so here we have Crowd. I actually literally just got off of a trade with Crowd. You guys see all of these lines. These are my take profit areas. This is a little disclaimer that I am not telling you that price is going to go here. This was for my call positions. But I just want to show you where I would enter or where did I enter on these trades and how it paid me out. Okay. Today I made $1,855 trading options on Crowd. Well, I take that back. I did Crowd as well as QQQ, but I only made about 300 on QQQ. So most of my profits today were secured on Crowd. Yes, I could have made a lot more, but I'm someone that is see profit, take profit. So I'm never too greedy on any of my positions. So this morning I have live trading every single day. We do market analysis. And in my pre-market analysis, I drew up these levels. So Crowd open at around, what was this level? This is 309.63. Crowd open at around 309.63. I have 312 marked as a take profit, 315 marked as a take profit, as well as 321, 324, 330, and 333. It went through all of my take profit levels. Pre-analysis, I can do a different video for that. But let me show you where I entered to make my profit that I made today. So basically, here, as you can see, this candle right here, I was waiting for a breakout and a retest. It never happened. So my confirmation for me to enter was already solidified because I never got a retest. It never went back in once it broke out from the from my resistance level. So where I entered in was around here for my first trade. And how I trade in zones. So each line is a new zone. So at that zone, I exit, take profit, and I wait for another entry before I go into a position. So here, before it reached this level, I entered on this red candle. So I'm doing calls. So I entered where price was low. So I entered down here and I rolled my profits up to here. I exited here when literally I could have just exited up here. But again, I trade in zones, and that's for me to secure profits because, as you know, as a trader, when you're trading a stock that moves, you want to secure profits because you can be in profit 1 minute and then the next minute you're not in profit. So I exited here. Yes, I could have rolled up here and then exited, but I took profit here. So because it was approaching another zone, it was consolidating here. Once it broke out of my zone, I got in. So this is at 324 level. This line right here, this again is another zone. So from here to here is considered a new zone. So I entered in on a red candle. Why did I enter on a red candle? Because price was low and I expected it to go high. So on this trade, on my second trade, I entered at this red candle. While price was low, yes, it did dip lower than that. I could have had a better entry down here. But again, my thing is I enter on a red candle, get out on a green candle. So I got in on this candle. Price went just a little bit lower, but then it went up and it went to my next take profit level at 330. Took profit there. The goal is to enter on a low entry and then ride it up to a higher exit. So you're taking profit. You're waiting for a pullback. So as you can see, before price goes up, it has to have a little bit of pullback. Not all the time, but you want to catch the pullback. So before price shot up here, it was going up, there was pullback. This was a perfect entry. I'm going to mark it so you can see it. So price was here, there was pullback. This is considered pullback. And then price went back up. Hold on, let me do this correctly. For some reason, every time I try to, there we go. Let's do a better one. So this is the pullback. This will be considered pullback. And then it goes up. Let me mark another pullback area. Uh-oh. This will be considered pullback on calls. Okay? That is how you enter on calls. So let's just say right now I project so crowd is currently downtrending, but I'm projecting it to go back up to this 333 level, which is this line right up in here, right? Let's just say I expected the price to go back up. I can literally enter right now because as you can see, it is in a pullback. If I project price to go back up, hold on, let's see. I'm going to use my rectangle tool. This will be considered pullback. This is really consolidation, but if I expect it to break out of consolidation and go back up, I can enter here hoping that price would do this, down, and then go up. So this would be the perfect entry if I expect price to go back up to 333. Do you see what I'm saying? You always want to get in at a pullback. All right, so this is me. This is a live trade. I am going to show you how that looks when I am getting on a pullback. So I entered my position on this red candle because I am projecting the price to go back up to that blue line that I have marked. And you can see my profits right now. I am -70. But I'm not worried about that because again, I do project price to go back up. Waiting for this play to trade this trade to play out. I'm sorry. I'm up $50. Waiting for that big green candle to go into our take profit area. Now, this is not the best trade. I have better trades, but I just wanted, for example, I want to show you how that looks when you get in on a pullback. I'm up $100 at this point. I'm up 150 at this point. Need a stronger candle. There we go. There's a little lag in my profits, but I'm already in profit. It's going to update shortly. And you can catch this at any time on any stock in any market. It's the same concept. Up 380. All right, here we go. The big green candle, and we are up $750 in profit. All right, so I know this video was really short, but I just wanted to show you guys where you would enter. You always want to get in at a pullback. The market is never just going to go up and it's never just going to go down. There's always going to be a little bit of pullback. The perfect entry is in the pullback. Enter in your pullback and just ride it up or ride it down. Hope this helps you. If you're interested in seeing more videos like this, make sure you guys subscribe to my channel and I will see you in the next one.